Guys, what's up? So, I don't usually do these fan dossiers, however, this one kind of caught my eye. It's called the Livyatan, and it caught my eye because it kind of reminds me of like different games. I'll use World of Warcraft, for example, where you see like giant creatures in the ocean, and you don't want to mess with them, because, well, you just don't want to mess with them. It's a bad day all around. And I'd like to see something like this in ARK, something that's kind of like a boss, but it's an unofficial boss almost, and you want to steer away from it, so it adds a little bit more fear of like maybe having a boat in the water. But here's the dossier on the Livyatan. Few creatures are able to survive the icy cold waters around the northern tundra, and none as large as the Livyatan. The reason the Livyatan is able to survive such harsh and cold climates is due to its thick reserves of blubber. Interestingly enough, while there are no predators for the Livyatan in the freezing waters, there is still danger. Huge icebergs floating in the water provide dangers for any creature that might crash head-on into them while chasing prey, but Livyatan has evolved a strategy to combat this. Thick plates layered in its head absorb most of the damage, allowing Livyatan to smash through relatively unscathed. Alright, so far this dossier seems like it's pretty cool. I like the aspect behind the Livyatan being a giant sea beast. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the whole thick layered skull. I don't know, I think that it should still have that weakness, but you know, we don't even know if this will ever come to ARK, but you know, we'll see. We will see. While not its primary source of food, Livyatan is known to eat Kairuku and even humans if they get close enough. However, it isn't likely to chase down prey such as this, as its energy gained from eating such a small meal is less than the energy used in the hunt. Many tribes have found ways to use the reinforced heads of Livyatan to their advantage, as it does with icebergs. Livyatan is extremely good at using its head on collision tactics to bust open high-tech underwater facilities, giving it the nickname of the siege weapon of the sea. Now that's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. However, some tribes chose not to tame them, instead hunt them for their blubber, which can be refined into long burning whale oil. That's also a really good tie-in there. I really like that you can do that with the Livyatan. If it was ever brought to ARK, that is. That'd be a really good idea. The whale oil, that would be really good. I like that idea. While simple fishermen might tell stories of the albino Livyatan, any true master of the sea knows that the real treasure is in the giant albino Livyatan. Few people have ever saw it, and one even went mad and wasted his life away trying to find it again, or so the stories say. Truly, Livyatan is a terror of the deeps. That concludes this dossier on the Livyatan, you guys. Let me know if you like this layout for dossiers, rather than me reading all the information about these creatures and then quickly skimming through them in dossier videos. I can read the entire thing out to you guys if you want, or I can just do it this way. Let me know what works best for you, and I will try to change things to make it work for you. However, I do hope I see this Livyatan in-game. I would love to see some kind of fearful monster or reason not to go into the ocean. Just something that would be incredibly scary to see and just like over-the-top powerful. That's basically it for this fan dossier, you guys. If you enjoyed the fan dossier and you want to see more fan dossiers, let me know and I will be happy to provide more of them for you. I do find a lot of them interesting, so just let me know in the comments below. But until then, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe today to feed that late night video addiction.